줄 안 서면 너무 좋지.
차이니스 막걸리도 나와야 되는데.
맞아.
맞습니다.
깻잎밥 먹고 싶어. 먹고 싶어.
뭐야? 맞을 싸우네.
저 불에 탐난다.
이걸 껴볼?
오, 밥 사이에 뭐가 있어? 버섯인가? 뭔지 모르겠네. 야채 좀 먼저 먹어요. 야채 좀 먼저 먹어요. 마.
Most of the tour is going to take place on the right-hand side of the boat in the direction of travel. I will let you know when that is not the case. Trump International Hotel and Tower is the second tallest building in the city of Chicago and the sixth tallest in the United States. If you want a sense of how tall the tallest building in the world is, look up to one. He is an internationally acclaimed architect who moved here from Germany to teach architecture at the Illinois Towers. We call them corncob buildings. Steel 300 North LaSalle, completed in 2009 in environmental design. Platinum is the highest designation. Lots of different features that make this building worthy of a platinum designation. It's got a roof to have a merchandise mart in Chicago, completed in 1931. The architecture plan and was approached to life. And it is Art Deco. Point. Completed in 2017, the architects of Picard in Chilton. And I had John Picard as a passenger. And one of their journalists referred to our politicians as windy, wind-tied, when they threatened to move to the suburb Heights. Fast forward to 2023, when they buy a dilapidated where all three branches of the river converge. One thing to keep in mind, so we're going to resume talking about architecture, and we're going to resume talking about architecture on the right side. One thing. 2020. The Architect's Studio Day will be Architect's Studio Day. Now, last time we're going to talk about You guys have been amazing. You rock. My name's Alyssa. I was your tour guide today. I'm going to be the first person off the boat and down the ramp.
맛있지? 진짜 맛있지?
진짜 맛있어.
뭐야?
이거 비니그랩.
이거 맛있을 것 같아.
I told ya.
He rested as he went along his way. Shining in their hot breath, he could feel as they thundered through the sky. For he saw the riders coming high.
여기는 드레싱이 또 엄청 맛있어요.
With mushroom on white. Just wants to stick a little bit. This will be for you.
Thank you. 진짜 맛있겠다. 치즈 나온 거 먼저 먹을래. 완전 맛있어. 너무 맛있어.
I'm not the best.